Už nevím, proč se to jmenuje Heavy Raid. Ten týpek děcka unáší, zavře do kanálu, počká, až dešťová voda naplní ten kanál a děcka se utopí. Dost magor. Magor. Co dělat?
Calm down, girl. There must be something I can do to help him.
Pohled, jo. Pošlu linkovi.
You've got a hell of a fever. Are those burn marks on your chest? I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds.
Fuj.
Those are serious burns.
No tak mu na to šmatnej, ty kudo bych ti jako kolenem byl trošku nemají. Co si píča.
Arms look really bad. I need to disinfect your wounds.
To jsem vlastně špelá tou rourou s tím sklem, co? Val do piče. Stojí tam jak dělinka. Přes lékárničku. No, a najednou mi jízdí všechno. A předtím s tím mám problém. Myslím, že hlavně to nerozbí po cestě. Teď přijede vtipná část.
I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can.
Včera jsem zjistil, že to držení těch tlačítek jako... Není úplně jako... easy. Když máš jít najednou vole třeba 7.
Crap. That's disinfectant. Not terribly good for burns.
Sorry, jsem nevěděl, ne? Jsem doktor.
Your wounds are disinfected.
Ointment? Co je ointment? No to bude asi dobrý na ty páleně. Ježiš, to musí bolet. Jo, promiň, sorry, já nechtěl, sorry. Nechci znova už. Teď. Easy.
That should ease the pain.
Easy. Mám medicínku. Třeba jsem všechno brácha. Což tady antifever, antibiotika, prášky na spaní. Že si to může míchat. Co, mohl dát ještě prášky na to, co? Nejhorší už má za sebou.
That's all I can do. How do you feel? Ethan? He's unconscious. Now I'll just have to wait. And hope he wakes up.
Že ho vydezinfikuje tu ruku, ale ty kolena už ne.
How do you feel?
Si potřebuje kadit.
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the Guardian Angel act? You don't even know me.
When I was a child, I was always the one who used to fix my brothers up when they'd been fighting with the other kids on the block. I suppose I like to play the Guardian Angel.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget. I do what I can to live with it, but, it's not easy. You got some kind of a problem?
Bigger than you can possibly imagine.
You mixed up with the mafia? Owe someone money? Something like that?
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right. I'm gonna go. Take care.
In case of fire, tady všichni umřela. Teďka jsem chtěl.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed
Oh,
nobody.
no? Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison. When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
Ash? Okay. Sean Mars's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
It was a few months back. The middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer.
Ještě já si myslím, že to je on.
Find my son. I'm begging you.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake, and this is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate, for your own sake.
Doctor, a child's life's at stake. You may know something that could help us save him.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
He's right. Legally, you gotta tell us what you know.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
Enough. Let's get out of here.
Let go of me. You have no right.
Typek je trošku vadný, každou chvíli pod krkem.
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
Co dělá ty kretén, vole?
What's up with you, Norm? How you getting cold feet? You don't like to get your hands dirty, huh? I thought you wanted to save that kid.
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me the freedom to do what the hell I like, so you're gonna stop this shit right now!
I'll get you for this, Jaden. Don't worry. I will not forget.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Trofej. Dobrý polda.
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
Jsem to úplně přesně věděl. Jsou blbečkové.
Nice shot. Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee? Oh, no thanks. Do you play? I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me. It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here. Okay. Take off your jacket. Grab a club. The balls are in that basket. The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing. Well, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time. I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer. I hear you've been asking questions about my son. That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way. My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
To je zajímavé, že se jim přiznal, dětku.
From my investigation.
Kramer Junior, the origami killer.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it. With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate. I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty. Are you trying to buy me? Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone? I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game. Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it. Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
To ty inches jsou jako to, jo. Jako vejška té vody, jo. To se to furt zvyšuje. Fuj, tam lehat.
Porcelain lizards? They look new. Out of place with the rest of this old beat-up stuff.
Ne, ty porcelánový nebyl to živý. Nic. O, tam něco. Klíč. Co tak blbě čumí?
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera.
To si děláš
If
prdel.
you succeed, you will get your reward.
No, tak tam bys našel nějakou vidličku nebo něco. To je si kážek zabitý. To by bolet. Mám si useknout jeden článek prstů. 5 minut. No, umej se, popláchni se.
You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Tamhle se kera za mnou. Když se hrozně nachlentám, celý to vyexuj.
You have 4 minutes left.
Pak netrefíš, ty kreténe. Jsi největší idiot. Píne, žahej. To nebolí tolik. Já myslím, že už je dost na hovna. Super řádku, jsem Spider-Man. Taky se mám podříznout. Ne. Takový kripl není, ne? Ten kripl neumí ani dýchat. Do it! Do it, motherfucker, do it! Nebuď posada! Nebuď posada! Usekni si ten prst!
You have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Ježiš, je tam jenom prst, nenávidím celou ruku, ty kokote. No. Hej, malíček stejně nepotřebuješ. Co budeš šachat, ty vole, tenkrát tam se určitě netrefí. Mrt! Oh, ty kreténe, to musíš nastudovat. Tak to jo, to je hezký sny, kluci.
Under the desk.
Že by si to obázal do té koupelny, než se s tebou jebne někde. Ještě jsem si nevzal ten nůž, ten kripl, tam by toho tam píšlo tak 6 let. To vidím. Je.
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position. Perfect. Nobody moves until I give the signal. Is that clear? We nail him as soon as he sets foot outside. Right, Lieutenant. Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing in there?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? You're supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof. What the fuck is that girl doing there? If Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down. going inside. If she lives there. Us just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
Ethan, what happened? The police. They're out there. I think they're here to arrest you. We've got to find another way out.
Shit. What's he up to in there? Wait for a go on my word.
They're still out there. We've got to find another way.
You can't get out that way.
Jsi tak chytrý Ethan, tak mi rovnou řekni, kudy teda půjdem. Ten dement určitě nevyšplhá. No tak jo. Bože.
Ready on my go. Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
Dej tam hlavičku.
Come on, let's go this way.
Hey, you, don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on, quick!
I can't.
Hands in the air!
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman exiting the alley.
A woman? Shit! It's that girl who went in! Everybody downstairs! They're in the alley! Follow them!
The subway.
Jak profesionál. Tak vůbec netušil, že jsme. Co to je? Že jste vůbec chlastalit, ne? Záchvat. Ježišmarja. To je sušenka. Měte z cesty, uhni, zdechni, zhebni, chcípni, zdechni. Nic. Znači pomoct, zmrde.
Hey, watch it, man! Please! Stop or I'll shoot!
No píčo, já jsem nestihl 2 metru. No, co jsme se jako zase? Já je v prdele.
Don't move, or I'll blow your fucking brains out.
Je těžký, no, když jdu, vole, zasednu sebou nějakou zastranou mlhu. Ale se to počítá i tak, protože už to dělat nechci. Proč z černého nefunguje to? Ne. Hand up! Put your hand up in the air.
I'm not here to judge you, Ethan. I'm trying to save the life of your son. We still have time, but it's running out. Help me, Ethan. Tell me what you know. Ethan, I'm trying to help you. I just want to understand what happened. But you have to trust me. Look at these, Ethan. Look at these. 8 photographs. 8 lives taken. Drowned in the goddamn rain. Recognize this one, huh? That's your son, Ethan. That's Sean. He is still alive. Talk to me, Ethan. Say something! You've lost, Ethan. What will you gain with one more victim? Huh?
I kidnapped my son. But I can't remember what happened. I don't know where he is. The only way to find him is to let me out of here. I'm the only person who can save him.
That's just crazy talk, Ethan. It doesn't make any sense. How can I believe anything you say?
I love my son. I love my son. If you keep me here, Sean is going to die.
Time's running out, Ethan. And frankly, I don't care why you did it. The only thing I want to know is where you've hidden Sean.
I don't know. I would already have saved him if I knew where he was.
Okay. This is your last chance, Ethan. And this time, I suggest you think carefully before you answer. Where is Sean?
I told you, I don't know.
Wrong answer.
Even if he is a killer, that doesn't give you the right to beat him.
Whose side are you on, Norman? Are you defending this piece of shit?
I'm defending the law, and the law says he is innocent until proven guilty.
This guy's got no rights, do you hear me? No rights at all!
Blake, what are you doing?
This guy's a killer! He's got no fucking rights! He's gonna tell me everything! You fuck! Are you gonna tell me what I want to know, or I'm gonna fucking cripple you?
If you beat him, his confession's worthless. They'll throw the case out.
Tam zmizel.
That is not the way it's gonna go. I'm gonna tell the whole story to Captain Perry. Blake is trying to beat a confession out of Ethan Mars. You've got to do something!
Which is more important, Norman? Finding little Sean Mars or sparing that lowlife a few bruises? You can't make omelets without breaking a few eggs.
God damn! Ethan Mars is innocent! We've got to get back to looking for Sean if we're to have any chance of finding him alive!
This case has worn you out, Norman. You need some time off to think it through.
Brej feťáček.
Your vodka, sir.
Thanks.
You look preoccupied, if you don't mind my saying so. Problems with the investigation?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer. I'd stake my life on it.
Then who is?
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Well, looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know. A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 16:02 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 16:37. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car? A common species. That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop. Pity we can't see the driver's face. The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer has a large comfort zone. He He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier. The killer is white, age between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Turn it off again. Już się naprawdę chcę pić.
The killer is white, age between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time. The killer is white, age between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Dobrze, tak, jedziemy. A už to usínám.
Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
Ludwig fahren. Versucht viel schneller haben.